What's up, guys? This is a lot different video. I just finished crying, and I don't cry a lot. When you try to be really strong and you put on a facade, about not being hurt or frustrated by various things, it's gonna come to light. It's gonna come to light. And my thing is, I thought that, various things in relationships or with my buddy passing and stuff like that, I thought that I've just always been this, go, work harder. And I don't feel things for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel things for a long time. Why? Because you don't want to. You don't want to stay there. You don't want to feel that thing. You don't want to be upset. You don't want to be frustrated. You don't want to have anger. You don't have all these feelings, right? Because you love the Lord and you know what the Lord has done and you're blessed and you've got all these people and you got church and socials. You know what I'm saying? You got all these good things that you end up neglecting the things that are ultimately like weighing you down. And I just cried and I just got so upset and so worked up because it's like when you're trying to do it right, when you try to follow Jesus and you try to respond correctly and you act right and you do right and all, you try to do all these things correct. Sometimes you get to a place where your words can't express. They can't express the anger. They can't express the frustration. They can't express the disgust, whatever it might be. And I haven't found a way to dispose that energy into a good way. Why? Because you do social media and you gotta make sure you post the right things so that people don't think this. And when you're talking to people, you love the Lord, so you can't act this way. And you don't want to respond this way with too much flesh, because then you're not a follower of Christ. It's like as soon as you try to follow the Lord, it's like things get harder. And ultimately, man, I'm just telling you, because it's gonna come up. It's gonna happen. There's something that you're dealing with. You may not be addressing it now, but one day it's gonna have to come to light. I just want to tell you, bro, don't give in. Don't fold to the temptation. Don't give in to the pressure. But you have to feel things. You have to feel the pain. You have to feel the upset, the heartbreak, the frustration, the grief, the bitterness. Don't try to be the big guy. Don't try to be all rah-rah. Even Jesus cried. Jesus wept. People in the Bible felt things too. And sometimes you want to do it all right. You want to say it all right. You want to, have this perfect image that, you can do it. You're strong, bro. You encourage. I send people texts every day. Hey, man, hope you have a great day. Hope you're doing well. Bro, those are for me. Those aren't for you. It's for me. Because I wish someone would reach out to me on that frequent of a basis to know that I'm, they're thinking of me. And I don't feel like I have that. So I end up acting and responding in the shell of, really I'm just dealing with a lot of pain and frustration and anger over the course of this last quarter of the year. Just so much upset, just constant down. Love talking about being happy and living in joy. I'm not living in joy. I'm not enjoying this. This isn't fun. I hate feeling this way. It sucks. It's neither here nor there, but I just want to tell you, man, you're going to be placed at a position where you got nowhere to go. You're going to have a choice to respond and react, or to call out and give it to Jesus. I responded and reacted. I didn't give it to Jesus first. I gave it to him after. And I wish I didn't. But y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good day.